What if your next flight felt like a first-class upgrade but was completely free? We're talking about a personal escort through the airport, skipping the main security line and getting a more comfortable seat with extra legroom, all without paying a dime. Airlines have a secret playbook of complimentary services, but they rely on you not knowing to ask. Today, we're revealing 16 free airline perks for seniors that will transform your travel day. Stay tuned, because some of these are absolute game changers. Here's an industry secret. Airlines are legally required to provide free services that ensure senior passengers are safe and comfortable. These aren't just small favors. They are established policies that can turn a stressful trip into a smooth one. The key, you just have to ask. This video is your guide. We'll give you the exact words to use at the ticket counter, security, and on the plane. And stick around for number 11, a little-known perk that can make or break a long-haul flight. Let's jump into the benefits you can claim before you even step on the plane. Number 1, wheelchair and mobility assistance, the VIP treatment. It's a myth that wheelchair assistance is only for those who cannot walk. Savvy travelers know that if you dread the long trek to the gate, have joint pain, or simply want to save your energy, you can and should request it. Think of it as your personal airport chauffeur. It's completely free, and it often comes with a guide who knows every shortcut in the terminal. Here's the expert tip. For a seamless experience, request wheelchair assistance when you book your ticket, or at the very least, call the airline 48 hours beforehand. When you call, simply state, "I'd like to request wheelchair assistance from the curb to the gate for my upcoming flight." This ensures someone is waiting to guide you through check-in and security, making the start of your journey stress-free. Number 2, a smoother security check with TSA Cares. For many, the security checkpoint is the most stressful part of the journey, but there's a fantastic free program called TSA Cares that provides travelers with disabilities, medical conditions, and other needs, including seniors, with dedicated help. Travelers 75 and older already get modified screening, like keeping their shoes and a light jacket on. TSA Cares takes it a step further. By contacting them 72 hours before you fly, you can request a passenger support specialist to meet and guide you through security. Just call the TSA Cares hotline or fill out their online form and say, "I am a senior traveler and would like to request assistance from a passenger support specialist." It's your ticket to a calm, dignified security experience. No TSA pre-check fee required. Number 3, a gate pass for your family or helper. While security protocols usually prevent family from walking you to the gate, there's an exception for seniors. If you need assistance, a family member or friend can get a special escort pass to go through security with you and wait right at the gate. This is an incredible comfort if you're feeling anxious or just want a familiar face with you until you board. To get one, your helper simply needs to go to the airline's check-in desk with you, show their government-issued photo ID, and explain they are escorting a senior passenger. The airline will then issue a pass for the secure area. United Airlines, for example, states on its website that up to 2 people can get a pass to escort a passenger. It's a simple request that makes a world of difference. Number 4, early boarding without paying for it. You've seen them. The first groups walking onto the plane with plenty of time. You can be one of them. Most airlines offer pre-boarding for any passenger who needs more time or assistance, and that absolutely includes seniors. No elite status or expensive ticket is required. This gives you first dibs on overhead bin space and allows you to settle in without feeling rushed. The key is to ask the gate agent. Even if you forgot to request it when you booked, just approach the desk before boarding begins and say, "I'm a senior and would appreciate pre-boarding to have a little extra time to get settled." In almost every case, they are happy to accommodate. Number 5, better seats for comfort and access. Airlines have become experts at charging extra for preferred seats. What they don't advertise is that they hold back specific seats for passengers with accessibility needs. As a senior, you can often be assigned one of these better seats without paying more. This could mean an aisle seat for easier movement or even a bulkhead seat with significantly more legroom. The trick is to ask early and ask directly. When you book, try calling the airline instead of just clicking a seat map online. Explain your needs clearly. As a senior traveler, I'd be more comfortable in an aisle seat near the front for easier access. Do you have any seats held for accessibility that you could assign me? That one phone call can be the difference between a cramped flight and a comfortable one. Number 6. Lounge access during long delays, a long shot worth trying. This one is a true hidden gem. While it's not an official policy, it's a request that can pay off when things go wrong. During a major flight delay or cancellation, customer service agents are given discretionary power to soothe frustrated passengers. If you're facing an unexpected, multi-hour wait, this is a courtesy they might extend to seniors. If your flight is significantly delayed, find the airline's main customer service desk. Politely explain your situation. This long delay is going to be very difficult for me. Is there any possibility you could provide a pass to your airport lounge so I can wait somewhere more comfortable? The worst they can say is no, but when the disruption is the airline's fault, they are often empowered to help. Number 7. Hands-free baggage help. You shouldn't have to wrestle with heavy luggage. Airlines must provide assistance if you ask. Simply tell the agent at check-in that you'll need help with your bags at your destination, even if you don't require a wheelchair. They'll arrange for a representative to meet you at the baggage claim to retrieve your luggage so you don't have to. We're about halfway through our list. If these tips are making you feel more confident about your next trip, please take a moment to hit that like button. It helps get this valuable information out to more travelers who deserve a better flight experience. Now, let's get back to the perks you can claim once you're on the plane. Number 8. Special meals for your diet. On longer flights that include a meal, you aren't stuck with the standard chicken or pasta. Airlines offer a wide variety of special meals to accommodate different health needs, and they are completely free. You can pre-order low-sodium, diabetic, or gluten-free options. This simple act of planning helps you maintain your well-being at 30,000 feet. The only catch is the request must be made in advance, at least 24 to 48 hours before your flight. This can typically be done online in the Manage My Booking section of the airline's website or by calling them. Don't wait until you're on the plane, because the crew will only have what was pre-ordered. Number 9. Extra blankets, pillows, and comfort kits. Airplane cabins get notoriously cold, and the single, thin blanket on your seat is rarely enough. The secret is that flight attendants usually have a small reserve of extra blankets and pillows, but they disappear quickly. The trick is to ask for one as soon as you board. Don't wait until the cabin temperature drops and everyone else has the same idea. A polite request is all it takes. Excuse me, would it be possible to get an extra blanket? Additionally, on many international flights, airlines stock complimentary comfort kits with items like eye masks and earplugs. If you ask nicely and there are extras, the crew will often provide one. Number 10. A helping hand with your medications. While flight attendants cannot administer medicine, they can assist you in other important ways. They can retrieve your medication from the overhead bin, help open a bottle, or bring you water to take it with. If your medication needs to be taken at a specific time, you can give the crew a heads up, and they can help remind you. As you board, just mention to a crew member, "Just to let you know I have some medication I'll need to take during the flight. I might need a hand getting my bag down later." This simple communication ensures support is there when you need it. Coming up next, we'll share a secret for getting paid in-flight entertainment without ever pulling out your credit card. Number 11. Free headphones and entertainment. Many airlines now charge for headphones, but you can often get a pair for free simply by asking. If you mention that you forgot yours, a flight attendant will frequently provide a complimentary set as a courtesy. This can sometimes extend to paid in-flight entertainment. It's not a guarantee, but it's worth a polite ask. If you explain that you're not very tech-savvy or are having trouble with the payment system, an attendant may be able to unlock the entertainment for you, making a long flight feel much shorter. Number 12. Your medical equipment flies free. This is not a perk. It is your right. Essential medical devices like CPAP machines, portable oxygen concentrators, and walkers do not count towards your carry-on or checked bag allowance, and airlines are forbidden from charging for them. The law is on your side here, but you have to be proactive. Call your airline when you book to notify them. Don't get surprised at the gate. Number 13. Priority rebooking during disruptions. Flight cancellations are a nightmare, but they can be especially taxing for seniors. When a flight is canceled and everyone rushes the service desk, here's how to get an edge. Airlines often prioritize rebooking passengers who require special assistance. When a disruption occurs, calmly make your way to the service desk. When it's your turn, clearly state, "I am a senior passenger, and I would appreciate some priority assistance with rebooking." This simple sentence alerts the agent that you are in a protected category. It can often get you a seat on the next available flight while others are still waiting. If you have vision or hearing limitations, you don't want to miss important safety announcements. Airlines are required to ensure you receive all necessary information. This can include a personal safety briefing from a flight attendant before takeoff. They can also come to your seat to personally deliver any important updates made over the PA system. The key is to inform a flight attendant as soon as you board. Simply say, "I have some difficulty hearing, so could you please make sure I get any important announcements?" It's a small step that guarantees you remain safe and informed throughout the flight. Staying hydrated is critical on a plane because the cabin air is incredibly dry. The drink cart may only pass by once or twice, but your access to water is not limited. You can use the call button to politely request water at any time. The same goes for extra complimentary snacks and non-alcoholic drinks. Flight attendants often have leftover snacks after the main service. If you're feeling peckish, a friendly request like, "If there are any extra snacks later on, I would love one," is usually met with a smile. But stick around for our final tip, because it's the key to making a tight connection without the stress. Navigating a massive, unfamiliar airport for a connecting flight can be stressful, especially with a short layover. You do not have to do it alone. You can request personal assistance for your connection. This service, often part of the Wheelchair Assistance Program, provides an agent who meets you as you deplane and takes you, often by electric cart, directly to your next gate. This service ensures you don't get lost or have to rush. You must request this in advance when you book. Be sure to specify that you need assistance through to my connecting flight. It's the key to a seamless connection. Beyond free services, don't forget about actual discounts. Several major airlines, including United and Delta, offer senior fares, but they can be hard to find. You often have to call the airline directly or use the Senior 65+ filter in their advanced search. A word of advice: these fares aren't always available, and a standard promotional fare might be cheaper, so it always pays to compare. And many seniors miss this, but if you're an AARP member, you have access to significant discounts. For example, AARP members can get up to $200 off business class tickets on British Airways. Always check for these deals before you book. Traveling in your senior years should be about enrichment and enjoyment, not an ordeal to be endured. As we've uncovered, airlines are equipped with a host of free services, but they are almost exclusively reserved for those who know they have the right to ask. From the airport curb to your final destination, you are entitled to assistance that makes your journey safer, easier, and far more pleasant. Be polite, but be confident, and never hesitate to ask for what you need to travel in comfort. You've earned it. By planning ahead and using your voice to make these requests, you can unlock a level of service that will completely change the way you fly. If this video helped you, subscribe for more travel tips and share it with someone you love. You could save them hassle and money on their next trip. Spreading this knowledge helps our entire community travel better. Safe travels.